some reason this thing motivates me to get it done. Hey, I thank you for the kickoff this morning. You ain't gotta try.
Can they see that? You're like, Ben receiving content.
They can't tell me what to do.
Love you. I'm gonna go feed her and then pack some of this shit we don't use. Right? Cause it's gotta get done. And if I don't start doing it now, it'll never get done in time.
What are you gonna pack it in?
We got some totes, some free totes.
Alright.
I'll just pack the totes we have available.
What are you gonna start packing?
Like shit on stands.
I got you.
Just stuff like that. A lot of my Pioneer.
We gotta start.
Pack all my plates. We got fucking million paper plates. We can use them. You know, just.
We can also. Well, don't pack every like that. That type of thing can be done in a swift day.
In the bottom of the hutch.
Like all that stuff, when we need it, we go bring a tote to it, put it in the tote, pick it up, and take it with us. Or if we need this stuff. We haven't even started figuring out where we're gonna move or do anything, where it's gonna go. We have nothing.
Should ask Mom about her house in Jonesbrook.
Told you.
That'd be way easier.
Duffel bag.
Like all we bring is our clothes, our shoes.
We'll duffel bag it at your parents anyway. So we'll be duffel bagging between houses. She already told us we're good to go in.
You can use my laptop to watch YouTube at night.
Oh, I'll just shift my cable bill over there. I got cable over there.
Cable?
My mother? There's a cable box put to the house. I just switched the
I'm not
service.
moving into your mom's house. I meant put our shit there.
Oh.
When we go down there. Like you said yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna have to stay in my mother's.
What? Finish that.
I told you this for years. It's been over a year that you know that we have to do this. Holy crap, dude. You're shaking your head like you don't know. Like it's like you just found out. I can't leave the house exposed. It's all good, guys. We'll figure it out in the long run. Yeah, let me use your air compressor. Hey, can I use your air compressor? This thing was nice and tight. Literally. Now look at it. Getting all over the place. No respect. I'm doing it backwards. I can already tell. anytime you do hoses, or cords, you always want to make sure that you start your coil from one end every time. So when I do my cords off the wall, I always start off the wall. I unplug it and I'll coil it out, and that way the hose or the cord remembers this. See? So it'll just go right back together like a slinky if you do it right. Hey, do you mind if I use your air compressor? Oh my God, dude. I don't know how you can make much more of a mess. Hey, do you mind if I put your air compressor hose back the way I had it? The way you had it? I gotta give him this. He did mow the lawn. But he almost pulled Alyssa right onto her face. Not funny, but silly. So that's how I left it. You know, just nice and neat. Then he plugged it in and he started yanking it out the door, and Alyssa was putting paint on the bucket. Come on, boy. Come. Out there barking at birds. And that neighbor across there hates my guts. I don't know. Well, I know why. This house used to be his family's house. He helped build part of it, and basically it was sold out from underneath the family. It's nothing to do with me. I just bought the house. But it has everything to do with me because I bought the house. See what I'm saying? So basically, Tinkerbell's set up 2 5-gallon buckets here. It's all ready to roll. That ain't cool. Just wash the fucking thing out. Odin's looking at me like, you don't even understand. Like, come on, bro. Pretty sure I broke this on accident, but it'll be all right. I only need it one more time. All tatted up. What is going on? Just need to put some gloves on before I get too deep into this. The gloves help. It's not a surefire, but they do help. Even this bill on this hat helps. Yeah, I should be wearing a respirator, but like, I need to breathe. Nah, I got both doors open, bunch of fans running, and I just go. But I do suggest, if you ever do this, well, I should say, technically I should say, don't do this at home. But always wear a respirator if you're ever doing any type of painting or construction, especially when you're inside. Ugh. I can't even explain to you how much nasty dust I've breathed in over the years. It's horrible. But, yeah. So we're stressing out right now. Oh, what's up, guys? I didn't even see that you guys, I thought that no one was watching. Yeah, sorry about checking you out. Yeah, I'm not really worried about a clean shop right now. See this? It takes all this. The thing is, you know, that's kind of patronizing to even say, because someone literally burnt my 2,000 square foot garage down. I just bought my first garage I've ever owned, and someone burnt it down. So for someone to say, after I had just put like $3,000 worth of shelving in, like heavy duty shelf, you know, storage racks. So all of my stuff now is basically just kind of everywhere a little bit, which sucks because I did have shelving in the garage for all of my belongings to make it nice and neat and tidy and totes with labels. But someone got jealous of what I have and they burnt my garage down. And now I'm stuck doing this with shit everywhere. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe and just double tap the screen real quick, because it does the like button thing. All right, so I'm gonna mix these paints real quick before we get going too far in. My biggest thing is just making sure that we're mixed really well, because that paint is going to give you the best quality if you're completely mixed. Now these paints, wow. Yeah, these were supposed to be paint mixed as well. You guys stressed out about anything in life? Because I am. But this is the thing. I know this is what makes me feel alive. I'm so used to high stakes, deadlines. Doesn't really bother me anymore. It reminds me that I'm doing it right. So like if someone's hating on you, it just reminds me that I'm doing something right because they're hating on me. You know what I mean? This paint really needs to be mixed. They didn't shake this stuff. Good morning. How you doing, bud? Wicked. Okay. That's mixed good enough. So now I'm just going to slowly back out. Yeah? Huh? All right. Odin. Come see me pop up. That's his leg, dude. These fucking ticks, man. See the tick? Wait a tick. See that? She gotta go. So, put the tick on some metal. Wow, this thing knows it's gonna die. Fell down my arm. I'm dead. All right. Now I'm going to clean. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I gotta burn them a lot. I burn them. I have to burn every year. Some people burn their edge twice. It's crazy. All right, we have that. Good. This is good. Okay, so I just like to keep a wet cloth there. I'll get this out of my hose trajectory. All of these empties can just go now. This is just trash. Alright. Should be good now. All of that was supposed to be taken care of, prepped out already. But it wasn't. And the extra bucket wasn't cleaned out. And they say, oh, YouTube takes too long. TikTok takes, no. Okie dokie, guys. I got my sprayer done. That's prepped. We got our applicator right here. I'll get you guys pulled over here. And we're gonna pray that this place doesn't holiday out on us. So we're just gonna spray like madmen inland. Get our cord kind of tucked over here. That's a charger cord to keep everybody lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's do this one here. I appreciate everybody. Make sure we're subscribed. I guess Google doesn't know how to spell ticks. Isn't that funny? Live in the woods, yeah. Probably want to get a good video of your apartment when you get it finished up. Take care of your stuff like you would. Oh yeah. Oh, that's for sure happening. I always do before and afters. I'll do, you know, still photos, and then I'll also run a video. But I like to do photos for my business page. My business page does pretty good, you know, showing my befores and afters. Now I've started the YouTube channel so we can literally have old videos of this house. I mean, you just imagine compared to what it is now, what it looked like before. Not saying it was bad before, I'm just saying it wasn't a 2-bedroom apartment, you know. Here we are, guys. You're done. Of course, that's wrapped around the bucket. Alright. We got our bucket of water. Right there, full bucket of water. It doesn't have to be full, but you want a place to just off this, you know what I'm saying? What's happening here? Probably you're doing a good job for being a rental. Most of them, let's just slam them together and move on. Well, you know, maybe I'll do that in the future, but I need this place to shine. It's my first one, and we may have to pull equity out of this house. So I really need everything I do here to look good, because I'm not slumlording it really. I'm trying to give good rental, but also I'm trying to raise the equity of the home so that I will be able, maybe later if I need it, I'll be able to pull it. But you're right. I mean, I've slammed them together for people before as well, so I understand, you know. I've done so many apartment renovations, it's crazy. All right, so a lot of this, yeah, I'm just gonna go around and spot paint. You know what, I'm gonna turn my fans on too. I want to get some convection going in this room. And I'm going to go around, I'll spot paint any areas that I caulked yesterday lightly so that they get kind of a good first coat adhesion going and drying. And then I'll go around, and by the time I get to them, they'll basically be dry. So I'm going to turn all these, of course, yesterday it was nice and dry, sun was out, light breeze. Now it's stagnant, fogs are low, it's humid, it's moist air. You know, Murphy's Law, 2 weeks ago, for 2 weeks it was sunny. Then the week that I have to spray, all rain. That's Murphy's Law, you know. Wow. gotta pick up this stuff so it doesn't get paint all over it. Man, those fans aren't doing nothing. Now it's just moist air moving around. Thank you, Quantum. I appreciate your support. Alright, there's a sweat rag. Main goal right now is to go around and just spot paint any scuff marks, any caulking that I see that hasn't been sealed, painted over yet. Just anywhere that's gonna give me a problem on this last coat. Because I've already coated everything twice that needed it. And everything else has at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coats. Some of these walls have 10, 15 coats. And I'm not kidding. Like up here in this whole corner here, just wouldn't stop flashing over and over again. So for like 4 days, I just kept coming back and spraying it. The thing is I'm still not done when I'm done though, because I have all these doors and cabinets I have to do. So I gotta get these bedrooms done. That way I can move all these cabinets inside and start giving them first coats. Never ends. I'm just going to go around and blow this out. There's flies all over it. If you leave the doors open, the fruit flies come and stick to your paint. I'm going to go around and blow out the horizontal surfaces. Just gotta scuff the shelf real quick. Took me 3 days. 3 whole days to get all the dust out of here. It's crazy. And every time you paint, you gotta sand, so you gotta go around and vacuum the dust out of there too. It's just, it never ends. Nice and smooth. I put about 60 nail holes in each door, fixing them because they were all messed up. Yes, get your building finished, get them rented, take some equity and buy your next one. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta do this every year though. Let's work. Let's get it. Huh. Now, the thing is, we have to stay humble. Have to stay humble. See that? I got excited and everybody left. Because no one wants to, you know, marinate in your own success. Right? Thing is, but they love commiserating in your humbleness. Okay, like I said, I'm just going around touching up. There's areas over the last day or so that I've sealed off with sealant and covered over, so I want to just hit those with a light spot prime, and then I'll come back and we'll do a full coat. I don't know why I just did that. This fan is shooting off heat here. Yeah, so I sealed this room off. Let's go touch this room up. Yeah. All right. So really, there's stuff everywhere. It's just kind of sporadically put everywhere, really. That's why we call it a spot paint, because it's not really uniform. Okay. So I'm making that lead edge on that door nice and strong, right? Okay. Now the door, that'll get coated in a little bit. Right now I'm just, like I said, I'll repeat, I'm just hitting where I sanded and caulked all yesterday. So that was a good spot paint in here, not bad at all. We'll go do this other bedroom and then we can do the outside kind of hallway in the kitchen area. I don't think I did much in here, but I know I was in here a little bit. Biggest thing was the ceiling above. When I was young, I worked for a guy that had 64 rental houses. I learned from him. I had 12 when I sold them all off. That's badass. Well, I'm gonna have to learn from you because that's what I've been doing. Yep. Yeah, dude, that's what I'll be fishing and hunting and shed hunting. So I bow hunt for deer, white-tailed deer, and I fish for any fish, but fishing and hunting and hiking / letting my dog find deer antlers that have been shed in the woods. Hanging out with my kiddos. Yep. That's my goal. That's my goal. I'd like to have 12. I know a few guys that have 64. I know some, I got family and friends that are in the business as well. So I've learned from them, but really all I learned from them is that it's possible. They didn't really teach me much. There's a couple actually that have gotten really close with me. There's one specifically, in particular, that has specifically helped me with this. Just learning how to file and all that stuff, you know. Looks like the sun's gonna beat through. Just a couple areas there. You know what? Fuck it. thought I was gonna get smart and stain everything. No. So now the wood filler is flashing, which I knew it was gonna happen, but never took preemptive strikes to not let it happen. Till now. Now that's done. Alright. So now I gotta spray again. As soon as I got done spraying that closet, I saw 2 gaps. Never ends, guys. I just gotta go slow and spray nice and easy. We gotta hit all of the gaps and cracks, all the angles. Call me a rook. I knew the fucking sprayer was there. No, it's a 211, idiot. Why do you gotta be like that, Scotty? You realize I have the biggest house in this town because of what I did with my life? Come on, bro. I was sliding it around so I didn't step on it, dumbass. But you wouldn't know because you're not here and you don't own this house and you're not doing this job. Fucking rookie. Go fuck yourself. Call me a fucking rookie. I've earned the key, boy. I'm the king in this motherfucker. When you come around talking like that, you're gonna earn your couch when you go to bed, boy. You'll be sleeping outside. It's strictly water. It's strictly water and cabbage for Scotty from now on. Till he owns up and says he's sorry. You get water and cabbage, boy. You get a dirt floor to sleep on. Simple. Call me a rookie. Oh, and by the way, just to let you know, it's literally why they put this guard here, so that the tip doesn't spray off, dumbass. Hey Scotty, you upset you never succeeded in life? Is that it? You're gonna come on here and thumb more people to death? You ain't gonna thumb more me to death, boy. You ain't gonna thumb more me to death. I promise you that. I can promise you that. Rise and rise again until lambs become lions, Scotty. And oh, by the way, you can say what you want, try to get your clout on here, but I ain't gonna read one fucking word from here on until someone tells me that you said you're sorry for calling me a rookie. Aaron go brag. Hey Scotty, how about you go start another channel? You start your own channel and show everybody how good you are. What a great man you are, huh? You're just so good. Oh shit. You poor soul. I wonder what they did to you. I wonder what they did to you. They must have done a lot of bad things to you, huh, Scotty? Huh? Did they kick you off the cruise, Scotty? What happened? Did you show up late, Scotty? What happened, Scotty? Did you garden wages? Did you steal from your boss? Is that what happened? You know, the great thing about the internet is you can keep swiping, boy. This is the thing. You're laughable. Me? I got it all. And I have the support of my people. Check it out, Scotty. If you're so serious, hey Scotty, you're so serious, you really want to know just how good you are? Go on to facebook.com/Robbins Painting and Carpentry. Okay? You go on there, and you take a few lessons, you check it out, and then you come back and call me a fucking rookie. Off with his head. Scotty too hardy. She's got a nice body. Scotty, have you gotten your implants in yet? Did you get your reversal surgery yet, Scotty? Did they do your reversal yet, Scotty? Did they put your implants, Scotty, too hotty? You fucking female. God bless all my ladies, but he's acting like a feline. He's a fee-fee bag. Poor soul, Scotty too hard. She has a nice body. She's getting her transgender reversal surgery soon. She's getting those implants. She's even planning to pucker up her lips a little bit with some Botox. I'm really proud of you, Scotty too hardy. You've gotten so far in life, Scotty. Mommy is so proud of you, baby. Mama is so proud of you. I promise you can come over for dinner anytime, Scotty. You come over for dinner anytime. You poor baby. Oh, you poor thing. Poor soul. Oh, poor Scotty. He wants attention. I'm trying to teach here, Scotty. Bleep. You see this? I still ain't read one fucking word. Loser. Is it because you see me winning? Is that why? Because you see me all, you know, with status, with all the tools. Because like you might know how to paint. And that's good for you. I'd probably hire your dumbass. Give you every penny you want too. Just to watch you fucking fumble. You flaming foul. But you see me, Scotty, too hotty, with a real nice body, getting this transgender surgery tomorrow, right? Listen, you can go home to mommy with your spaghetti and your ramen, all right? Call me a rookie. He don't know. That poor thing. He wants attention, Mommy. Mommy! Scotty wants attention! Mommy! By the way, veterans don't sit there and fuck with people. You're an insecure idiot. You've been fired from every job. You're a loser. And you're sitting on here playing thumb war with yourself to build your ego. And you're trying to put people down, but it ain't gonna work with me. I already know. I have the lion mane, bud. I'm here. I am him, okay? That's not saying I don't hate on nobody. Everybody, I hope everybody succeeds. I hope everybody does everything. And I would rather successful people around me rather than idiots like you, Scotty. So if you want to stay on the internet and keep bullying people, have at it. It's your right. However, you're going to be the bad guy, not me. Okay?
drugged the fan. What a rookie. Oh, shit. Veterans have to be completely indifferent from imperfection. Ah, shit. What a loser. You know, I always felt bad for bullies like that, you know, because hurt people, right? And if you're clout chasing like that, and you poor thing, something really bad happened to you, didn't it? But guess what, Scotty? I'm still winning. What's up, Walter White? How's Walter White doing? All right. What's happening, everybody? It's going down in the DM, guys. Going down. Last spot coat. Yeah, I'm just going around touching up all the sealant that I just laid over yesterday there. And then I'll let it dry and I'll come back in and we'll do a full body spray. Remember, always start your jobs high and away. Yeah. Just gotta go do a pulse check, shut this down, we're all good. All right, so now we need to go make sure that all of our fans are running where we want them. Cool beans. It's looking good. Killer. All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a break. We'll come back once this is dry and we'll hammer down full coat. Thanks for watching. Catch you at the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe.